WDSU first warning weather and the cloud cover today. Even despite the cloud cover, we managed still 80s. And it's a lot thicker cloud cover as we'll see, and I'll show you right now. It's satellite imagery. Then I'm just going to show you radar where a few of those clouds could drop a couple of raindrops. And that's not to be forgotten once we get to this point of the year where we're starting to feel that early touch of summer and the humidity, the warmth is back, that we run into an isolated shower. You can clearly find that you got the cloud cover socked in place and locked in place. As we go to look at WDSU's first warning weather Doppler radar into the North Shores where we're finding a couple of showers right now. If anything's coming down, it's more likely it's some sprinkles at that. You can see them moving from west to east this time with that thicker cloud cover. Pearl River County, to Poplarville, to Bogalusa, right around the Pearl River over to Roseland, maybe a sprinkle and even down to Independence too. Mentioned even with the clouds, we're warm today. We managed at least 82 officially at Louis Armstrong International. Lakefront went to 83. Hammond was stuck to 78. And you can see 80s even made their way to the South Shore. Real-time temps, we're standing right around 80. Still feeling warm, still feeling humid. Not much of a breeze today, so it's fine to be out. The dew points up, the humidity's there too. Maybe it's an enjoyable evening for you. It's not too hot just yet, so you can get to your activities, a patio dinner or an evening walk. Cliff Notes version forecast. We can find these 80s on a hot day. Some could be even hotter, but then look at the big change in temperatures over the weekend. And with the rain chances, well, we know something's coming if those temperatures take a big drop and the rain chances increase. That's a cold front every single time. Storm system that's had a big impact on much of the country has remained well north of us. Still a big block of warmth in place. Still forces this next system farther north. But this weak front, if we can break out a lot of sun, will also help to kind of compact that area of high pressure and heat. That could be our first real warm day or hot day to move our way, and I'll show you exactly how hot I'm thinking in a minute. Fog forecast tomorrow. Patchy fog, the way I'd word this, when you'd see everybody reporting half-mile visibility or less, that's the sign and that's the signal that we'd have widespread dense fog. I'm not seeing it. Started off at 70s this morning. Let's do it again tomorrow. Cloudcast tomorrow. Still looking at a lot of cloud cover, but we will break out a few more rays of sun. I'll bring those temps up a couple of degrees from what we did today to a high around 85. Still feeling pretty warm. If you're in the bright sun and in that sunshine with the warmth in place, it's going to feel pretty warm out for you. And winds up to about 10 knots on the lake, Maurepas, Lake Pontchartrain into the Gulf. There is a little bit of chop. It's just really staying hydrated, and we're getting up to a tidal minimum. So fog forecast into Friday, also showing some patchy fog, but check out the cloud forecast here. It's been consistent in wanting to break out a lot of sunshine, and if we do that, there are some areas to the North Shore in Baton Rouge that close in towards 90. I have us getting closer to it, and that is our record high on the date set in 1987. And Baton Rouge is being forecast to match their mark set in 2006. You see the going forecast here with fog potential Saturday morning. Again, not widespread, not dense, but could run into it. The Atchafalaya Basin is usually worst offender. As we get into Saturday, still a temp to around mid-80s at 85, chance of a sprinkle. So that's the best day for activities, because when we turn this system into a cold front into Sunday, that's going to bring in the likeliest rain day. Once we get it through, cooler, drier air in place, and next week's actually feeling really nice. So morning fog potential, patchy fog, not widespread and dense. 85 tomorrow, could be feeling hot on Friday with the sun, and then the likeliest storm day this weekend still looks Sunday.